What's up, family? Man, I want to have a real heart-to-heart with you guys real quick. Man, we have to grow up. You know what I mean? And again, you're going to hear me say that over and over and over and over and over and over and over because we have to grow up. So I'm asked a lot, man, Elijah, why do you have so much joy? Why do you have so much peace? Why are you so freaking happy all the time? Why do you act oblivious to bad things happening? It's as though everything is perfect for you. And let me tell you something, family. Everything's not perfect for me. I'm content with everything. Stay with me, we're going somewhere. And what I mean, I'm content. Man, I'm good. Because I understand something. And it took me a while to get here. Stay with me. Years ago, there's a saying that I had to start saying to myself. I wrote it down and I would say it to myself over and over and over and over and over. When I say over and over and over and over, I mean motherfucking over and over and over and over. Sometimes I would say it 75 to 150 times a day. And in the beginning, I didn't believe it. In the beginning, I thought I was lying. I thought I was being a hypocrite. But what God had showed me was, Elijah, you have to rewire your thinking. And part of rewiring your thinking is saying something, or taking this thing right here that I'm going to share with you guys in a second, taking this and saying it over and over. You don't believe it in your core right now. You don't believe it right now. But you keep saying it, and you keep saying it, and you keep saying it, and then it becomes muscle memory. You keep saying it, you keep saying it, until it becomes part of who you are. You keep saying it, you keep saying it, so you don't have to sit there and look at the quote. You'll have it memorized. You keep saying it, you keep saying it, until it gets saturated in your mind. You keep saying it, you keep saying it, until you believe it. And you never know when that moment's going to happen. You'll just wake up one day and you'll be like, man, this is true. I do believe this. And it's part of who you are. So the saying for me was, everything is always working out for me. Even when it don't look like it. Everything is always working out for me. Even when it looked like things are going against me. Everything is always working out for me. When people come after me and people are attacking me, people are trying to stop my money, and people are just trying to sabotage my character and lying on me and I have to remember, everything is always working out for me. When I don't get the promotion I want, everything is always working out for me. When I don't get the young woman I want, everything is always working out for me. When I don't get the job I want, everything is always working out for me. When I miss that red light, when I miss that train, when I miss that bus, everything is always working out for me. And even when it don't look like it, relax. Because everything is always working out for you. I see, the problem is, the great majority of us don't believe that everything's working out for us. The great majority of us have a victim mentality. The great majority really low-key don't like ourselves. And because we don't like ourselves, we don't expect things to work out for us. Because things have never worked out for us according to our ego. What God had shown us, Elijah, everything is always working out for you. All the things that's happened to you in your life, all the trauma, all the drama, all the chaos, all the losses, everything you went through, all that is working out for you. It don't matter who walk out of your life. It don't matter who rejects you. It don't matter who abandoned you. Everything is always working out for you. And that was a hard thing for me to realize. It was a hard thing for me to grasp, because I couldn't really grasp why me seeing my father murder my mom, How could that work out for me? How could me being molested as a 6-year-old boy twice, how could that work out for me? All the women that have walked in and out of my life, how could that work out for me? And so, when I sat there and talked to God and asked God, man, show me, help me understand. And when I talk about God, I'm not talking about the God of religious people. You know what I mean? Again, to each their own. But I had to sit there and God talk to me. And God is just a generic term, you know? It's a generic term. It's God, show me. Help me understand how all of this is working out for me. Help me understand why my family dogging me out. Help me understand how that's working out for me. And so as God started revealing things to me, it's like, okay, I see where I've learned, I see where I've grown, I see where I've gotten stronger at, you know what I mean? I see where, man, my character has changed in the aspect of I'm no longer tearing myself down. I'm no longer looking down on myself because other people aren't liking me. I'm no longer needing other people to validate me. Okay, because my confidence is rising. My self-confidence is rising. You know what I mean? Man, I believe in me because of all the hell that I've gone through. I know how strong I am. I know how strong my comeback game is because of all the losses and all the things I've endured. I understand the wisdom and the understanding that I have, the compassion and the love that I have because of all the hurt and the pain and the suffering that I've gone through. Okay, I see. Okay. So all those things are helping me become the person that I need to be. So as I deliver messages and as I'm talking to people, I'm patient, I'm tolerant, I'm loving, I'm nurturing, I'm compassionate, I'm giving, I'm confident in me. I don't need your approval. I do what I do not because of what you do for me. Whether you do anything for me or not, I'm going to do what I do because that's who I am. Gotta catch this. Everything is always working out for you. Even when it don't look like it. Even when you don't understand it. Even when it hurts you. Everything is always working out for you. One of the things that God had shown was Elijah. You disciplined your kids. You beat their ass when they got out of line. Why? Not because you hated them, but because you loved them and you wanted to get their attention. Because talking wasn't getting their attention. So you tapped that ass. And you beating that ass got them kids' attention. And they grew the fuck up and understood, oh, dad ain't playing. Dad ain't with the bullshit. I can't get over on dad like I can mama. I can smile to mama, give mama a hug and all that. Dad ain't playing that bullshit. What dad say go, dad mean what they fucking say. If dad told me to clean my room up, I better shut the fucking game off, get off the phone, and I ain't got time for nothing else. I better get my ass up right then and there and go clean the motherfucking room up. Because if dad have to come around and say it again, he coming around with a belt and he ain't saying shit. He beat my fucking ass. And what God has shown is, Elijah, you didn't do that because you hated your kids. You did that to teach your kids valuable life lessons. Elijah, things happen to you so that you could learn valuable life lessons. And they hurt just like your kids getting their ass beat. It hurt them. It physically hurt them. You've gone through things in life. You've had women break your heart. Women abandon you and rejected you. You've gone through some shit in life that's hurt you. Because there are valuable life lessons that you had to get. You had to learn. So you have to understand, everything is always working out for you. And whenever you go through something and you grow through that thing, you receive the lessons and the blessings attached to it. See, you don't feel like everything's always working out for you because you have low self-esteem. You don't think everything's always working out for you because you don't feel that you're worthy. You don't think everything's always working out for you because you don't really believe that you're lovable. You don't really believe that you're valued like that. And so you're always waiting for the final shoe to drop. You're always waiting for the things to get worse. And you just accept it as your lot in life. You never get what you want, and and it's the why me, poor me, woe is me mentality. Because you don't believe that everything is always working out for you. You don't believe that you're that valuable, you're that important. We have to grow up. Learning that, taking that concept on, completely changed my life. Drastically. See, when you truly believe that everything's always working out for you, you'll stop walking around with fear. You'll stop walking around with worry and doubt and being anxious. You'll stop being mad and angry and all this other stupid ass shit because you didn't get what you wanted or things didn't work out the way you wanted them to. You only do that because you don't believe that everything's always working out for you. See, when you really believe that everything's working out for you, man, you can sit back, throw your hands up, and have all the peace in the world. You can sit back and just smile. I'm like, okay, do what you do. When you see people attacking you, man, you ain't got to go blow for blow. You ain't got to try to knock them out. You just, man, it is what it is. Do what you do. I'm not going to change my frequency. I'm not going to change my vibration to get on your vibration to lose out on what I got coming in. Because everything's always working out for me. You do what you do. If you think you could curse me, if you think you could stop me, if you think you could destroy me, if you think you could do whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop, okay, you think you can sabotage me, blah, blah, blah. Man, I don't give two fucks about that bullshit. You do what you do because you don't understand. Everything is always working out for me. So everything that you do to attack me, everything that you do to try to stop me, everything that you do to try to tear me down, man, it actually works for my benefit. It works out for me. Everything you do, every lie you tell works out for my benefit. Because everything, not some things, not most things, every motherfucking thing. See, the Bible says it different. The Bible says it, all things work together for the good. It says the same thing, but it just says it different. Again, all things work together for the good. That's biblical. My version, everything is always working out for me. And I don't give a fuck, I don't give a damn what it is. Every motherfucking thing, all inclusive. You not liking me, it's working out for my good. You hating on me, it's working out for my good. You trying to stop me and come at me and all that other stupid shit you do, and it's all working out for my good. So I ain't got to stress over what the fuck you doing. I'm just gonna sit here and smile and thank you. Because everything that you put into your energy to attack me and to tear me down and to whatever the fuck it is you think you're doing is benefiting me. It's helping me. It's working out for me. And so you don't worry about what people say about you. You don't worry about how things are going in the world as far as your finances and your relationships and all that other bullshit, because you understand everything is always working out for me. I'm good. I'm not just good, I'm motherfucking great. So I can have peace. Because I am peace. I can have joy. Because I am joy. I can have all the fucking love in the world that I want. Because I am love. You gotta catch this. Man. Again, write it down. And say it to yourself over and over and over and over. Say it when you wake up. Say it when you go to sleep. Say it when you're sitting on the toilet. Say it when you're in the shower. Say it while you're cooking. While you're driving. Everything is always working out for me. And even when it don't look like it is, everything's always working out for me. It don't matter who comes after me. Everything is always working out for me. It don't matter what happens in life. Everything is always working out for me. I love you guys. Happy healing. Peace.